Hello guys, today we are going to discuss this combination sum 3 problem. So I think this is the second last problem. Okay, now not the second last. This is the 13th problem in our backtracking list. So we have already solved up to 12 problems and we are going to solve this combination sum problem today. So what this combination sum problem is saying, find all valid combinations of k numbers that sum up to n such that following conditions are true. Only numbers 1 through 9 are used and each number is used at most once. Okay, and return a list of all possible valid combinations. The list must not contain the same combination twice and the combination may be returned in any order. So actually we are provided with a set of numbers and numbers are like 1 to 9. Okay, and we are given a target n and we are only supposed to use a digit only once, and then we have to come up like how many ways we are going to how many ways we are able to create that sum. So that combinations we have to print actually. So as we know that first of all we know that only 1 to 9 digits are allowed and digits are used only once. So the maximum sum that we can make is like up to 45. Okay, so and another thing to note is like we are going to use on each of digit only once. So we'll use our subset approach here. So how we are going to proceed for this problem? So for each numbers for 1 to 9, either we will include it into our set or we will exclude it from our set. Okay, and for checking at when we are like when we reached the sum actually, then we check if the size of our candidate list is k or not. If it is not k, then it is not the candidate answer, and if it is the k, then it is the candidate answer. So here we can see like I am imposing some constraint on our subset problem. So here we are going to first we are going to generate all the sets of size k, and then we pick those k-sized combinations in which the sum of all elements is n. So let's try to code it. So we need to return the answer in the list. So let's create a list. Let's name it answer. New array list, and let's call the function solve. Let's create a list and teaser. This is the candidate. New array list. Let's call solve, and from 0, and the digits that are allowed like are from 1, so we'll start from 1, and let's say k and n and candidate, and in the end we return answer. Now let's implement this solve function. Int start, int k, and total, list integer, candidate. Okay, so while adding here we'll check like if total, not total, if like candidate dot size equal to k, and if total equal to 0, then we'll add to our final answer. Otherwise we'll simply return, and if this is not the case, then we check like if start have exceeded the like it is greater than 9, then we simply need to return. Otherwise we will skip the element at like start element, and go to start plus 1 and k and total and candidate, or like include it. So we'll include it, so we will add it to our candidate. Start and call solve for start plus 1 k total minus start and candidate, and will candidate dot remove and dot size minus 1. Okay, so let's run this. Yeah, so it is working fine. Let's check on some other input. Let's k equal to 3, k equal to 3 and n equal to 9. So now let's try to run it. So yeah, it is accepted. So hope you have enjoyed this video and concept. For more videos like that, do subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.